Now I don't know why that stopped there, but I'm still in Brougham Street here, in the central, well, I'm outside the central part of the city now and heading for the Southern Motorway, which is a new road, much smoother than what I've been travelling on. Just got to wait for the traffic to go by here so that I can take off into the stream. There's some lights, an intersection just behind me here, so the lights will change and allow me to make my way in. In fact, I'll be able to do it now. So this is the western end of Brougham Street, and as that sign tells you, I could actually go to Timaru and the west coast following this road, but I'll turn off it eventually and go back home. So this is the beginning of the new Southern Motorway, which was constructed, well, they started the construction before the earthquakes, but it was not completed until after the earthquake, so it's probably could be described as Christchurch's smoothest road. Notice I'm not bumping along, relatively speaking, not bumping along, and the traffic is flowing smoothly. I'm going on my right just past the Addington Raceway and complex, and I was actually born in a street just adjacent to that, Twiggers Street, corner of Twiggers Street and Lincoln Road. So if I wanted to go to Timaru, it's 160 kilometres, about a 2-hour drive. We're going to do that on Sunday actually, go down and visit my cousin Gwyneth Evans, aged 96. But it's a sparkling morning, the mountains are clear, might catch a glimpse of them as we go around here. Yes, if I want to go to the west coast I'd have to exit from here shortly, but I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to go. Auntie Joss gets quite upset about, well, she remarks about people who say, I'm going to go, instead of saying, I'm going to Christchurch. People are saying things like, I'm going to go to Christchurch. Or the West Coast. Ring road actually goes round through there, but I'm going to continue on the motorway here. Mainly because I forgot to go off. It doesn't really matter, because I can, at the end of the motorway, I can swing off onto road. The speed limit here for you overseas people is 100 kilometres an hour, which I think is about 62 miles an hour. This area adjacent to the motorway currently is open land, but as we come up here you'll see there's housing subdivision on the left here, and I imagine that this rural land will soon fill up with new subdivisions. Thinned out quite a bit now because we have got out of the more industrialised part of this ring road. Well, this isn't the ring road, but I think that this bridge I'm going to go under here, that I'm passing under is hooks into the ring road. There's no off ramps here though at the moment. They'll put off ramps here eventually. Coming around here now and pointing towards the mountains again. Those mountains are about 50 kilometres away, I suppose, 50 or 60 kilometres away, 30 to 40 miles. Motorway ends here. So I'm going to go into the right-hand lane because I'm making a right-hand turn eventually. This is Hallswell, this area here, Hallswell Junction Road. Just stick in this right-hand lane because I'm going to go straight. I'll be going straight ahead at this next roundabout. On the left is the road to Lincoln, where I was a teacher for many years, and also a school counsellor. So that's the road to Lincoln on the left here, but I'm going to continue on along Hallswell Junction Road. Still says Timaru, because down here at the end of the straight is State Highway 1, which traverses New Zealand, the country, from north to south, and I've been exceeding the speed limit there because I'd forgotten that once you get in here the speed limit is 50, not 100. But this too is a relatively recently developed light industrial and commercial area. The road here used to be quite narrow and ill kept, but as the industrial area in the suburb of Hornby has expanded, so too have all these facilities for all sorts of different services and light industry. Lot to do with transport and construction vehicles, agricultural vehicles, pipes. So I'm going to turn here into Chan's Road when I get the signal, and go to Hornby, through Hornby. That's probably enough for just now.